Hi, hello again. It's been a few weeks since I last did a video. Last time I did a video I'd been to see the orthodontist and he'd taken some moulds. I'm not actually due to go to the orthodontist until the 25th of July, but I went today because I was getting a few gaps in my top teeth and I was just concerned that if I left it until my appointment then they might sort of waste time adjusting my brackets and not really looking at the models that he took. So I went today. It was murder parking. I spent 20 minutes driving around the hospital because they've moved from where we were before onto the main hospital. And in the end I had to park on this multi-storey car park and walk down. I was like 20 minutes late, which wasn't a good start. But luckily I went in straight away and I saw my normal orthodontist, which is Mr. Shaw. And I just explained that I'd got some gaps coming like between these teeth here and there. He said like not to worry, but he said that I'll get gaps coming and basically not to worry about it because once I have my operation that'll close up any gaps anyway. Well, what I mean is when my jaws are aligned, he said it'll help when they finish off with the orthodontics to close up any gaps, and he said not to worry about it. But he did put some elastics on, just around the back, around the back, and basically across so that it's pulling all the teeth from the back forwards, because I've got, where they've taken the teeth out obviously, I've got gaps in those teeth. So he did that, and then he had a look at my moulds, and he put them together. I didn't see what they were like before, but he moved them from that position to like that, and they actually did fit together really well. And he was pleased with how they fitted together, but he said that I've got a slight gap between my top and my bottom jaws still, so that when he closes them they don't meet quite right at the back, so I've got like a bit of a gap underneath. And he said he'd like to close it up, but because the problems that I've been having with my tooth, because I've got a receding gum on this side, which has been caused by the orthodontic treatment that I've had. And basically, he said that if they put thick wire in to straighten up that gap and pull my teeth up, he's worried about the effect that it'll have on my front teeth. So he said that he's going to have a word with the surgeon, and he says if the surgeon's happy then they'll go ahead with the surgery, which is really good news. The bad news is I asked him how long the waiting list is, and in Staffordshire it's currently 9 months and they've got a massive backlog, which really isn't great because I waited 4 years just to get my brace fitted. I was on a waiting list for about 4 years, so they've not got a very good track record. So yeah, basically 9-month waiting list. But I've got an appointment on the 25th of July, and he said with any luck he will have spoken to the surgeon by this point, and he'll be able to tell me whether or not he's happy to go ahead with the surgery. If he is, then I'll be meeting the surgeon, but if he isn't and he wants to do some more orthodontic work, then I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm obviously engaged now and really want to have my wedding next September. Not this one, 2013, but that's like 15, 16 months away, something like that. So it's not really that long, and if the waiting list is 9 months and I don't even get on the waiting list until, I don't know, say September, then I'm only going to be three months off my wedding when I have my surgery. So I'll still have my braces on when I get married, which I'm really unhappy about. I've had this brace on now for 3 years. I'm 23. I'll be 24 when I get married. I really, really want them off. So, yeah, it's not great news, to be honest. But, I'll let you know what happens on the 25th of July. And I'll let you know if I'm going to see the surgeon. There's not really much progress going on at the minute, so my videos are probably quite boring. So if you want to wait like 6 months and then see if I'm gone in for the surgery, then that'll probably be the best thing to do. I'll show you my teeth anyway. I'll show you what work I've had done today. And you can see what my bite's like. If you're worried about getting the surgery, if you've got an overshot jaw and you've not even had any orthodontic treatment yet, don't let it put you off that you get a worsened jaw before it gets better. I know it's not great. I don't like my jaw. I don't like the way it makes my face look, but it's worth it when you have the surgery. At least I'm hoping. So anyway, I'll show you. It's not easy, is it? As you can see, I've not really got much of a gap. Well, I don't think it's much, but I'm sure some people would. So that's basically it. And I'm hoping that these videos have stopped skipping or freezing, because when I was streaming directly from my webcam, because it's a built-in webcam to a crappy laptop, Cineveil, it just wasn't streaming, it was freezing. So I'm hoping that by streaming separately and then uploading the video, it might correct the problems. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Hopefully it's not going to be too much longer. I'm sick of waiting now. Just want to get the go-ahead with the surgery, and you kind of think that once you get the go-ahead, they're going to be like, yeah, your surgery's going to be in like 2 months' time, or something ridiculous, but I don't want to wait 9 months. It's like waiting for a baby. Anyway, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.